Barrington make 2 flights, them fly Monday and them fly Tuesday. 2 big rascal cargo plane. Only for no say, when we open the package, everything tampered, everything, what I do, what we really deal with. We can't continue, so. We cannot continue like this. It's painful. Because we're up on the battlefield, I'm on even I'm from man, I run up and down and I meet people left, right and center to secure something for my nation. Right? Oh, if I not secure, it just hurt my feelings, the blood clot. I don't have no idea. I not talk the common people, I talk the thief.
Scratch, wagwan, bless up all my viewers, all my subscribers out in the world. Hope you all doing well. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell if you haven't as yet. So we have coming up in the topics right here. Buju Banton exposed this after his package for the hurricane victims got tampered with at the airport. It's like Buju Banton now hold back nothing at all. Yes, people, we see Buju Banton right here even show the picture. Yeah, man, so it's like Buju Banton head chip. He went on his live and exposed this. We have that coming up. Also, Little Addy assist with hurricane victims in Mobi. We also see Mavado right here with feature in a recent video, but right here we see Mavado more feature videos, you know, along with a Chuck. We see him offload for hurricane victims as well. Plus Vybz Cartel in Jamaica right here. We are gonna get into that as well. So stay tuned. We have a lot more coming up. Also, we see Triple X expose this about the Prime Minister loaning out the generators. Stay tuned.
Yo, Reggae Media TV, badder than everything we're bad, and we madder than everything we're mad.
So yesterday, we feature a video with Mavado in St. Elizabeth. Yes, people, we're getting more footage and more report right here that Mavado actually load up a truck and deliver care packages in St. Elizabeth. Yes, people, so, you know, big up Mavado right here on this move. Another addition to all the donation we see coming from the artist.
MPHS, the whole world, you wouldn't hear strength. Mavado, take it off.
And blessings and love. Thank you.
Yes.
One love, thank you.
So meanwhile, Vybz Cartel back in Jamaica to aid in the hurricane relief. We see right here the fans in Jamaica showing Vybz Cartel a lot of love in the streets.
Yo, we're outside.
Outside.
Fully active.
Fully, see, you hear
I
that?
mean, you hear that?
Back to man this.
You don't know that, man? I'm telling you.
So Little Addy, just the other day, he mentioned that he will be going out to help some hurricane victims. So right here we see he recently visited Catherine Hall, Montego Bay, and he's doing some donation by giving out some care packages.
Look there, nah, you are going. Get a care package, bro. Care package, bro. Mean, bro. We artists life in a big. Big. I like this.
So at first, we see Buju Banton made a post right here saying, "How can I be happy about this? Breaks my heart. The things are being stolen at the very port. Look at this. Why? Why? How can we be better? You let me down. Airport Jamaica, I won't be quiet too much. Crooks, fire them now." We see Buju Banton put that out January. We no good at all. Yeah, man, so Buju Banton went on his live right here and exposed a lot after the package he sent out, you know, along with Barrington tamper with people. Is like them a take things out of the care packages for the hurricane victims. Yeah, man, so it's like right here Buju Banton no hold back nothing at all.
You think up. One thing up here though. You think it's a Terry long life we up here live? I want them Luman life we up here live. We're working hard and we're trying to do things to the country and we don't get the cargo come. Right? First and foremost, it's going to take forever to give you the cargo. Right? And when the cargo come out and we start looking for the cargo, Starlink missing, stove missing, all kind of rass, but there's no reason for nobody at Kingston for your teeth, nothing from the people of Jamaica. You understand me? But the sound stay on have a dirty, crowded, reprobate, blood clot mentality to break my fucking heart. You understand me? You should have come in and come go to some scandal back because that's what the blood clot deserve. You know? You see it? Right? We don't have no clout and we know that the people in the dire streets. So we have a thief and poor people and thief and people who go through such a hard time. We're not broken at the barrel. Broken at the barrel and so we ask a question. Where is the oversight? Where are the security measures? Because you can't go through the airport and fart. So how somebody leave the airport with so much things, all these things where these packages come tampered with. Right? And you think that nice? A whole lot of people up here, so Barrington flying, the plane come and Jamaica come go to things and crash. So Barrington make 2 flights, them fly Monday and them fly Tuesday. 2 big rascal cargo plane. All if you know say, when we open the package, them, everything tampered, everything, what I do, what do really deal with? We can't continue so. We cannot continue like this. It's painful. Because we're up on the battlefield, I'm and even I'm from man, and I run up and down and I meet people left, right, and center to secure something for my nation. Right? All if me not secure, when it just hurt my feelings, the blood clot. I don't have no idea. I not talk to the common people, I talk to the thief, they discourage me. They let me down. Because we still don't understand the fundamentals of love and what it means. I don't say you can't thief. But there's a time and a place for everything. We don't thief year in, year out. And years people are coming and say them are come through. And when them send them little stuff and them send little stuff for them family member, when them go in the one period, them can't find this, them can't find that. And them know them not mad. Them know them buy them thing and pack them thing and ship them thing. And but we can't continue like this. We cannot continue like this. But we can't do it now. Okay, because the end of this, we should have glad some day in Babylon too. I want to get my soul, my wrinkle and dirty out to where I'm mad. Jano, upset man. Pull a barrel, I want to pull the barrel half empty. Pull the next one, every half stove. The man, I want to come out of the airport with them something there. Somebody answer that and tell me. I want to come out so we don't have no camera. People are going to work and work at secure location. People check them bag, look at them car trunk, look behind them seat, them about thing with them walk and look under your bomber clock, batty hole. But we not thief so much things and I get away with it. I don't hurt my feelings, man. I'm not keep silent now. I don't want nobody come tell me about with a blood clot keep silent. Where were you when we never run with me on my bread, you know? You think of beggings? You think of beggings? Okay? We cannot continue like this. We cannot continue like this. We're going to do something for that. We love you now. Take it and send it. And all the haters, you can't go and go post because most of them are thief from no mother womb. Yeah? And this is not the time for thieves. Thieves normally get them foot broken and
defending the Prime Minister. So check this out right here.
So me I say a video and somebody a complain and I say why the Prime Minister take back the generator them. Why am only I lend them out? Why am I loan them? I want to take them back. Now this comment was this is my opinion. Jamaica is prone to storm and hurricane. Why not lend out the generators as they rebuild and no longer need them return them for the next time they can lend it to somebody else or whatever. No. That could be real. And remember, say, when I go cost me and say, I know not about logistics, but realistically speaking, these generators were given to Jamaica for the people of Jamaica. They were not given to the government for the government to use them. They were given to alleviate the need for electricity or power outages in rural Jamaica that was mostly affected by the hurricane. Now, grant you, everybody now can get one generator. I understand that. Everybody now, there's not enough generators for everybody to get. But by my calculation, there are over 1,000 generators that were donated. That's how we made us ready. That was off of my rough calculation off of the top of my head with me. So obviously, the generators, they would be distributed strategically. Now, For anybody who know this, hurricane season comes every single year. And realistically speaking, the places that are most affected by this hurricane are normally affected by hurricanes. So if them strategically distribute these generators into these communities, wouldn't they still be in situ for our next catastrophic or next hurricane season if power outage should happen in those areas? And I honestly cannot emphasize anymore that these generators were not purchased by the Jamaican government. They were given to the government to distribute to the people of Jamaica. Now, the truth is this. We have funds that are set aside in the budget every year for hurricane relief. If the government want to have generators to disperse, they should have purchased generators for themselves to disperse and take back on them something. But if they are given to give to the people, why take them back? That makes no sense. Same way like we have hurricane shelters where are designated to each community. Each generator should be centralized and located in a place where you can know, say, in matters of power outage, they can call on these persons to activate these generators so they can be used by the masses, by the public, by the people of Jamaica, by the people of that community, so they can have electricity to charge their phones or whatever it is that they need to communicate with persons outside of the community. Taking them back is counterproductive, because if you do take them back, if you take them back, where are them going to get stored? Where are they going to store? Who is going to maintain them? Who is going to facilitate them? Who is going to have oversight for them? For anybody know that anything at all in a government storage for too long, mash up, rotten down, it is poorly maintained, it is not serviced, and there's no oversight. People take them up and use them at their own discretion. Imagine, even people bike, and then something will get impounded, missing in a week's time when people go back for them, and are vandalized in a week's time when people go back for them. So who is going to prevent these generators in government service or in government care from being vandalized or missing or ending up being sold on Facebook Marketplace? Then we could talk about how them are going to select who forget the generator them, because it was stated that they want people will have strong room, people will have cold room that can use for storage and everything. So basically, the generators are going to go to the persons who are off means. So it will go to the wealthier people them. It will go to the people them who have the resources that can be used. So it's like a quid pro quo. Like, you give me something, me give you something kind of thing. So if you don't have nothing to offer the government, or if you don't have a service that the government needs from you, you won't be getting a generator. Boy, I mean, I tell a lie, and then them say them go and the JPs and police and them thing, they have to tell them who forget the generator and all them stuff. Yo, you see them thing, yeah? Yo, but just can't wait for everything just come back to normal, for all of them like a toss up and mix up, and them inhumanities that will happen, them atrocities that will happen in the aftermath of this hurricane. Because if it can go to court and people can testify about all of them stuff, yeah. I go out, God, trust me. Trust me. There's going to be a weeping and wailing in the nation of teeth. I swear to. I promise you no.
Moving along, Mavado Full Force has something to say, as entertainers have been a dominant force in Jamaica throughout the years, and now in a time of crisis, we see the impact. So right here, he must send a message to the minister along with the government.
Big man thing, one thing more want the government do right now. I take strong note of the entertainment industry and how much they mean to Jamaica. Not only the fact that they're giving back, but the moral and the spirit and the enjoyment and the hope they give to the people them. So right now, I want the government to realize, say, you see, when it comes to the entertainment industry, we have to give the respect that is due. When it comes to having our parties and being able to stay out at certain times, and not only that, stop take where the selector them property where they use and make money with. I say promoters, I say selectors, I say artists, I say everybody in the entertainment system. One of the strongest points driving this thing with hope of rebuilding Jamaica stronger. Seeing? So don't take it for granted. Please. honor it and respect it. And doing that, just give with the respect. Stop allow the police down them for can harass we and we have to pay them a bag of money for keep us so we dance on 1 more hour and then them end up collect our little profits. Alright? Respect.
So moving along right here, Kip Rich freed as prosecutors drop case over alleged one order endorsement. According to the Jamaica Observer, dancehall artist Kip Rich is now a free man after the prosecution withdrew the criminal case against the DJ in the St. Catherine Parish Court on Tuesday. Defense attorney Patrick Peter King was pleased with the outcome of the case. The prosecution withdrew the case against my client, so I am pleased. We had some concerns about the nature of the charges, especially constitutional issues, but we never went that far because evidentially the prosecution did not meet the muster to even go that far, Peter King said. The telephone ting DJ, whose real name is Marlon Plunkett, had been charged under Section 18A of the Offences Against the Person Act, which deals with the use of audio, visual or audio-visual communication to promote criminal activity. Throughout the proceedings, Plunkett had consistently maintained his innocence, affirming that he was not involved in any gang activity and he was not inciting violence in any state or form. People have the right to express, but this law is placing a burden on artists who might find themselves getting locked up in droves just for doing their jobs, Peter King warned. Kip Rich reportedly did a custom order dubplate for a foreign-based selector in the wake of the death of one other gang leader, Othniel Tickman Laban, which his management team said was spliced and changed to express more inflammatory language than was originally intended. Police say Laban was a key figure in Jamaica's criminal underworld with influence in several sections of the island. He allegedly had extensive involvement in shootings, extortion, and the enforcement of gang dominance in areas like Eltham Park, Job Lane, Cedar Valley, and James Mountain in St. Catherine and sections of Mountain View Avenue in St. Andrew. Laban was killed in an alleged shootout with cops in 6 Miles in St. Andrew earlier this year. So moving along right here, we're gonna get into the next thing, a recent article published by the Jamaica Star. Jamaica to the world, Hope says international celebrity aid underlines island's influence. Yes, people, as I can see, with big names in the entertainment space, including DJ Khaled, Nicki Minaj, Drake, and most recently Tyrese Gibson, all playing their part in the rebuilding of Jamaica following the passage of Hurricane Melissa. Professor Donna Hope suggests it is a testament to Jamaica's influence worldwide. Speaking with the Star yesterday, Hope said that the love Jamaica is currently feeling, while not unfamiliar, carries additional weight given our current situation. It speaks volumes toward Jamaica's visibility culturally, whether it is as a kind of cultural mecca for music or for the network that we have created of sportsmen and women. Many people see Jamaica as important to their idea of self, Hope explained. I also think that with the rise of social media and the collaborations it provides with platforms like TikTok, Jamaica has become even more extremely visible in recent times, and those eyes were all tuned in to Jamaica when disaster struck, she added. Her comments come fresh on the heels of Fast and Furious star Gibson's arrival in Jamaica, equipped and ready to provide assistance to those most in need. We are boots on the ground in Jamaica. God gave me this vision. When you have unbearable fate, all of a sudden someone who can donate a private plane sits in the back seat and tells you not to worry, the actor said on his social media pages. We're even calling political figures out here, making sure all things that we are raising, from the money to all the resources, go straight to the people of Jamaica. You know how they be charging tariff and charge folks from importing things into the country. We've gotten past all the red tape and all the politics, he added. With all this effort, Hope's greatest wish is that after Jamaica bounces back, the support doesn't stop. As a people, I think we are so grateful and appreciative of everything we have received and all that is to come. I am just hoping that as we rise again, we find ways to maintain this level of connection that can prove to be even more beneficial to Jamaica in the long run, and I look forward to that, Hope told the Star. After all, for many people looking on, Jamaica is a pearl and they want to help see it shine brighter tomorrow and many days after that, she added. Yes, people, so right here, this is a nice article speaking facts. A lot of people overseas, not only entertainer, public figures, movie star, we know a lot of people assisting right now, even people where you don't know out in the public, so big them up, and Jamaica, this are the right move for everybody unite. Now at the time for everybody unite. You see me? The politicians, them have to look into themselves. If we no corrupt before, done with that. Yeah, so it's like right here, you see how Jamaica special. Enough countries pass through disaster and we not see them get the attention that Jamaica is getting right about now. May I tell you, a lot of countries we see it. It's like everybody focus on Jamaica. Even entertainers overseas donate, and a lot of people don't know, and not everybody are gonna go public with it, Some people, yeah, we're glad to see what going over social media, and that really pull more attention, that even makes some more people donate. So when some of the videos them are circulate, me not really say nothing about it, I know everything for video, but when some of them are circulate, it's like that just make more people help just by seeing what going on. So this move right here, we are make a good situation out of a bad one. Yeah, so people, another time for focus on the negative. Now is the time Jamaicans for just pull together and just help to rebuild, because trust me, it gonna take a lot. Me keep on I say that. On a year the amount of money the Prime Minister announced, that Hurricane Melissa causing damage. Billions. We not talk about Jamaican dollar, we are talk about US. So with all the donation, me not think that add up to billion, not even 1 billion as yet. So this is a continuous thing, and we even see Tyrese Gibbs say it, that he's planning to continue. Many of the artists, the entertainers, many people overseas are continuously supporting Jamaica in this moment, You have phase one, more than one phases of support. So it gonna take a while. It not gonna take months or anything like that. So people, if you can help, just help out continuously. Yeah, man. So a lot of prayers over Jamaica right now from all over the world, and that are one thing we are help. That is even one thing why the hurricane never worse in Jamaica. It could worse. You see how the hurricane speed up after it hit after the landfall. Yeah, so it's like, trust me, it could have worse. If it did hit Kingston, it would definitely worse. Kingston is like the port where things export and import all the top companies. Not saying that St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, other affected parishes, is like it now affect the country in a major way, because right now me say food are raise all type of things, and a lot of farmers, them farm got affected in a major way, crops damage, and a lot of things, people. So it's like right here we have to just keep on and stay prayed up. Yeah, people. So we're just glad and appreciate all the help, from yard and abroad. Even some companies within Jamaica's diaspora, we see them a help out. It's like a lot of people we see in connection just want to do something, you know. Who can help physically, them a help financially. People are pray, and apart from all the damage, apart from the destruction, people lose them roof, people lose them life. I just love to see the unity where everybody are bring and surround Jamaica right about now, because Jamaica lose a lot in this, and we know with everyone coming together we're gonna gain a lot, you know. So the help definitely needed, and we appreciate everything so far. So I'm just glad Jamaica already in the process, you know, of rebuilding. As me say, a lot of countries them a go through them crisis, and we don't see them get this amount of attention. So we just love the move right here. Everybody a play them part, and you know, everybody just a come together. I love the unity and all of that. Yes, people. So it's like now at the right time for Jamaica just embrace this positiveness going forward. You know, we don't hear about no next robbery or anything like that since the last incident gone. So I hope them learn from that situation, and you know, for all who carry out the action there, just know say God see you know, God see and know you know. Yeah, man. So people, you know, right here we just endorsing this recent article we see, and we just give our view surrounding Jamaica right about now. Yeah, people. So you know, the culture is a strong culture. Everybody, Jamaica is a small island, and everybody overseas, you know, basically a lot of people basically know about Jamaica. Even people who never travel to Jamaica traveling now are sending money, sending relief, hurricane relief supplies, and them just tapping in and just make sure say people are get help, because them see what going over social media. A lot of people really need the help right now. So this is a message we just sending out there. If you can play your part or do something, if I even if say a word of prayer, just do that right now. Yes, people. So we now come to the end of another video. Bless up each and every one. We now come to the end of another vlog. Big up each and every one who watch out the video. Bless up on yourself. God bless you know, guidance, protection. Big up all the long time supporters. Bless up all the new subscribers. Until next time, I'm out. Skadash.